Everyone needs a good cheesecake recipe in their repertoire, and I love this one because it doesn't have a base. It's a Spanish-inspired cheesecake from the Basque region, and I've borrowed the method from my friend Danny Valanche. So yeah, it's fabulous. It's just all into a cake tin and no base, and I love it for that reason. So it's carb-free, not really, it's got sugar in it. It's not carb-free at all, but it doesn't have a biscuit base, which I love.
Two things. Cheesecake, delicious, and Danny Valanche, she does lovely recipes.
She does really do good recipes, so thanks Danny, I've borrowed it from you. So we've got 4 eggs to start off with.
So is it all just going in the food processor, Emma?
Yes, it is. Just like that. Beautiful organic free-range eggs, some egg pour in, thank you. On. Zhuzh it up, and then we have 500 grams of cream cheese. I'm going to just cut it up a little bit just to make it easier for the food processor to deal with it so it doesn't make a huge mess. Lynton's laughing from experience. Oh, we've gone anyway. So and you want the mixture to be all nice and creamy and smoothie after each step. So you can see it's all nice and creamy, all nice and smooth. And then 170 grams of caster sugar. Zhuzh that up. Can you zest me 1 lemon, please?
Sure.
I bought a food processor before I went on MasterChef because I didn't know how to use it very well, so I thought I'd better buy one. So they're a good thing to have though. They're awesome to have.
Great investment in the home kitchen. I'd recommend the tools to get at home, a tammy, a mandolin, a food processor, and a good pot.
Good pot and a good knife.
And a good knife, yes.
And my other thing that I really love is a spatula, which I'm going to get for the next step. All right, so we've got 300 mils of cream, just all in, just a small tub of full of cream, delicious. Right, and so we've got zest of 1 lemon.
Straight in.
Straight in. And then 20 grams or 1 tablespoon of plain flour.
And that's just to bind it together a little bit more, isn't it?
Together, yeah. And then zhuzh it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Done. That's it. It's so quick, it's so easy, and it's such a good recipe. By the time your friends call and say, hey Em, coming round for afternoon tea, you go, no worries, cheesecake's in the oven. There's no biscuit base, there's no mucking around. It's so good. I literally have done this. And my friends, who are all busy women, have loved this recipe, have asked for it. It's so good. For this recipe, it's really important to have a 20cm tin because that'll make sure that your cheesecake rises high. Any larger and you'll get a flat pancake.
Cheesy pancakes.
Nothing wrong with
that.
That
That could be a thing.
Could be a thing. And then it goes into a hot oven, 200 degrees, for an hour and a quarter. So my cake has been out of the oven for about half an hour to 40 minutes. How good does it look? You need a bit of colour on this cake. It's 200 degrees convection setting. Don't be worried if it gets quite burnished because that's what you want, and that's beautiful caramelised flavour. I love it. This cake is really great because it doesn't have a crust, so it's really simple to make. And you can see it's got that really nice crust around the outside, which kind of makes its own crust. Now I'm going to cut a piece. And you can cut it with a butter knife. How good is that? Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. And there we go. Beautiful, we'll just split it in half. Beautiful wobbly. Try it, Lynton. Tell me what you think. So you see that lovely crust? I love it.
That's delicious. The lemon zest is what sings to me.
So with cream and berries. Takes no time at all to make, only an hour to bake, hour and a quarter. It's so good. Try this cheesecake. Thanks, Danny Valanche. You're a legend, and this is delicious.